Personnel selected, Dave, toy restoration expert and YouTuber. Channel codename toy-polloi.
Welcome to toy-polloi.
Hello and welcome to another video from toy-polloi, and in today's video we're going to be looking at replacing the pipes on this vintage mask, Miles Mayhem Venom's Revenge. Now if you watch my second channel, toy-polloi 2, you will know I have a mild obsession with Miles Mayhem as I'm trying to collect enough to create a Guinness World Record. And recently I was very kindly sent this one by Sean, which is Miles Mayhem's Venom's Revenge. He comes with a little jetpack and guns, but one thing he seems to always be missing is the pipes that attach those guns to the backpack. So today's task is to make some replacements of those, and it should be a fairly straightforward project, so let's get straight on with it. So here we have Miles Mayhem's Venom's Revenge, and as you can see it comes with a few pieces, but if we look at the card art for this figure you can see that as well as all of the pieces I have on this desk, I should have two little bits of plastic tubing, and those are often missing. In fact, they are so often missing you can go onto eBay and people are selling replacements of them, but they're selling the replacements at quite a high price, and I know exactly what this stuff is and it doesn't cost as much as those people are selling it for. So I thought today I would show you an easy way of getting the tubing for this figure, and in fact the tubing for many mask figures, because once you know, you'll never have to go to those eBay sellers ever again, and all you need is this stuff, and this is some black beading tubing. If you type a search into eBay and put black hollow beading tubing or hollow tubing or 2mm black tubing, this stuff comes up. It's got many names and it is exactly the same thing that the original tubes were made of. It is 2mm in diameter and you can buy it in huge lengths like this. I think there are 5 meters of it here, and this cost me only a couple of pounds, and I've been using it for years to fix up vintage toys because this tubing is exactly the same tubing that they used on G.I. Joe figures as well. So we are going to be using some of this to replace the 2 missing tubes, but we need to know exactly how long this tube should be. So I have to say a massive thank you to a Patreon of mine, Nick, who very kindly took a photo of an original piece of this tubing next to a ruler, and using that we can work out that this tube needs to be 74mm in length. So let's cut a couple of bits of this tubing to 74mm in length, and we can put it on the figure and see what he looks like. So I've got my ruler out and I've got a knife. Let's get some of this tubing. We just have to hold this against the edge of the ruler, and as I say, we know this now needs to be 74mm. So with my knife I'm just going to cut at that point there, and there we go. That is one piece of tubing, but this toy actually needs 2 of those. So again, I will do a second one up to the 74mm line, and we can cut just there. So now let's get these onto the figure and see what it looks like. So now we can go ahead and put Miles Mayhem together. So we can put his backpack on first, get those straps and just clip them onto the back there, like so. Then we can put his mask on, then we get his guns and those clip onto his arms like that. And you'll notice that on the side of the guns there is a little hole, and on the back of the backpack there are 2 little holes as well, and that's where the tube goes. You have to insert it into either end, and then it attaches the guns to the backpack. It's fairly fiddly to do just because the holes are so tiny and it's a small piece of hose, but it is possible, and this is what makes the figure complete. So let's get the hoses in, and then we can attach the little missiles, and that's Miles Mayhem ready for action. And there we go, that is Miles Mayhem all ready for display and to be played with again. He's a really nice little figure, but I can certainly see why these tubes get lost. They don't hold in place particularly well, but as a child I imagine they would have been fairly frustrating, so you would have just removed them and played with the figure as it looks without them. So yeah, certainly it's a piece that's going to be lost on many of these figures, but don't go to eBay and buy the reproduction ones, just go to eBay and buy this stuff. It's 2mm thick black tubing used for beading. It's just called hollow tubing. There are loads of sellers selling it, and you can buy a huge amount for not a lot of money. So go there and grab this, and you'll find it very useful for other restoration projects as well. I do need to say a massive thank you to Sean, who very kindly sent me this figure, and also to Nick, who helped me out with the measurements for the tubing. And if you'd like to find out more about why I am obsessed with Miles Mayhem, then head on over to toy-polloi 2 and watch the Mile of Mayhem projects. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. And if you've really enjoyed it and want to help out toy-polloi, then why not think about becoming a Patreon of the channel. You get early access to all of my restoration videos, and also access to an exclusive video series called On the Cutting Mat, where you'll see projects and restorations that you won't see anywhere else. So have a think about that, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching toy-polloi. Subscribe for more great videos.